All right.
Here we are.
Do I need to heal? Yes.
Oh wait, show me the abilities that you set for him.
Oh, sure.
Damn, you got fucked up.
Yeah, I tend to do that. Wait, that's the wrong person.
Oh, she's got a lot of abilities. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, again, according to pressure. according to strike.
What?
Wind
Again?
pressure, well, because the other one for the missile, whatever, the lunging strike for Stan started like that.
That's Tsukiniyoru?
Tsukiniyoru.
Oh, really?
And what? Fuatsu, wind pressure, no Tobidogu, a projectile.
Hanatsu Kenwaza.
Kengi. I'm going with Kengi.
I asked Saudi about that, and she said it's not a word. Which kind of makes sense because we also talked about what was the other word that wasn't a word, like jutsuwaza.
Yeah, I mean, on the main menu there's that one.
I guess Kengi is a word, as we found out, but
so what does she do when she reads that? If it's not a word,
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember what she said.
Okay, so he's a sword strike. It's a projectile. It's like yours, I think. Kiai o hometa. Ichigeki o pitogeki.
Oh yeah, this is the Kansu Suru one. The piercing attack.
So he has that too?
And then he also has the 3 rapid fire.
He has a lot more abilities. Is he higher level than Stan?
Yes.
Oh.
Whoa, wait. We didn't read
Zansho?
this. We didn't read this description, did we?
No. Well, Kagero.
Zansho no koshite kie fui uchi. Fuiuchi. That's an instant lookup right there.
Fuiuchi. I think the Fui is a separate thing. Maybe?
Oh my god, it is Fuiuchi. Surprise attack.
Without thought attack.
Oh, that's a better way of I was thinking about it as like a meaningless attack. Meaningless hit.
Fuimiuchi.
Fuiuchi o kuaeru jutsu kenwaza.
That is Zansho at the start, right? Because it's not Zansho.
It isn't? I'm not going to add Fuiuchi. I
refuse on principle.
Yeah, I've never seen that. Is it Zanzo then? Zanzo?
Zanzo.
Whoa.
Oh, after image. That's neat.
Hagebunshi no jutsu, man.
Wait, so it's saying that when your after image, it leaves, if the remaining after image disappears, and then a surprise attack adds a surprise attack at the end?
I don't know. I'm kind of imagining like he kind of teleports forward a little bit and you see 2 of him for a little bit and you like surprise attack. I don't know. We'll have to try it out.
Sounds about right. Eki no kogeki o mikite.
Oh, Mikiri.
Mikiri.
Mikiri is a skill in Monster Hunter. It's like critical. It's your critical. It raises your critical damage per. What do you say? Your critical chance.
This is kind of that makes sense with this. It's kind of what I expected it to be. Mikiru is to see everything. So critical is you can see everything. You know where to hit.
Mikiru is to see everything? What?
It's either to see everything or to give up.
That's so weird. Oh wait, that actually makes sense because the Kiru is like a grammar structure. If you know, like hashirikitta.
Where it's just, I don't know if I've seen that actually.
Like hashirikitta is like I ran until I couldn't run anymore.
Yeah, so it's like to the point of of cutting.
It's like you fully did the action.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, so it's
So
kind of like
Mikiru.
Shimao.
I never realized that Mikiru was that form though until we looked it up now.
It's kind of like a positive Shimao. Like you're doing it completely, but it's a good thing, rather than
Damn.
doing it completely and it sucks.
But sure. Mikiru. Do I want to add that?
It's not a JLPT.
I'm fine not adding that, I guess.
Yeah, with the amount of words that, I mean, I think at this point we're both adding with all of our studies on everything we do. Like, you
Yeah.
kind of have to be a little more discerning.
Yeah, totally.
But I go back to that for a second. So what is it saying? So it's saying the enemies, you attack the enemy. Wait. Teki no kogeki wo. So you see all of the enemies attack, and it's a counterattack, I think. So it's effective when returned after an enemy's attack.
Yeah, I'm actually wondering if, because Mikiri is also in Sekiro, like Mikiri counter. So I'm
Oh,
wondering if
yeah.
Mikiri actually has like a different connotation.
Or just countering.
Mikiri.
Yeah, it's not in G-Show, but that would make sense that it wouldn't be.
Edge of an architectural member.
That's a common word. How is that a common word, but the actual verb is not?
So that's interesting. I'm wondering if this actually does kind of mean like the abandonment, giving up meaning is like
So it's
somehow
an
tied
enemy's
in with
attack.
countering.
So then, oh good, no, right.
Yeah.
No, you're safe. You're wearing your PC condom.
Yes.
So it's the enemy's. So the enemy attacks, but the problem is the Mikite is on the enemy attack in this case with the ult.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So-
kind of wondering if it's like. I'm wondering if it's like some martial arts term in Japan where it's like, you know, by abandoning the enemy's attack, it's like a way of saying you're like dodging it or you're countering it.
Well, I mean, the countering part to me is the kuridasu, right? Returning.
Kuridasu no ga yuko.
So Noga Yuko, so it's effective.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So,
My
I mean,
phone
so
doesn't
it'd
have
be-
any better definitions.
So if it's abandoning or whatever, it would be abandon and return the enemy attack. Abandoning and returning the enemy attack is effective. Or it could be seeing all and returning the enemy attack is effective. Neither is super satisfying.
Yeah. Well. Anyway.
Maybe I'll just we'll probably figure it out when I use it. We'll see a little more what that means.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's a counter of some kind. I think. Were the kanji for that sun and consultation?
No, it was sun and like fire.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because it doesn't have the talk next to the fire.
Dude, where are we going? What the? No, this is
Oh.
the right way.
No,
Should I load the save?
that's okay. We probably go back.
誰かいる
Somebody's there.
もうダメ
It's already pointless.
Good.
私もう二度と家に帰れないんだわ
I don't like how they put watashi.
I
in these.
definitely can't go home another time. It sounds really weird translating it that way.
Yeah.
It's like, it's kind of like, I don't know, how would you localize this? Like, after, it's kind of implying something happened that's like, she can't go home again. She
But
like
that's kind of a
betrayed-
fun. That's kind of a fun practice too. Like the idea of doing something like Tim Rogers, where it's like you play the game and also translate it and try to make it like write down the translation. You know? And
Yeah,
make it,
yeah,
like, be
yeah.
Competent translation. It's a different skill though than actually being good at the language, I imagine.
So I guess this is her.
チェルシー
Yeah, there she is.
Cherishi.
Nice translation.
Uduro.
Oh, it's Woodrow-sama.
She has a theme.
こんなところでお会いできるなんて近畿弱役です
Ooh,
こんなところでお会いできるなんて。Ooh.
that's a kinky jakuyaku.
Is that Kinky Jakuyaku?
That's what That's what she said. Jump up for joy.
Oh.
It's a yojijuku.
So kanji kente shit? You said it's
Probably.
Kinky Jakuyaku?
Kinky jakuyaku.
Jump
Dude.
up for joy.
Okay, Yorokobu's in there. And is that
Is that a myth? Like Hakubu?
dude, I don't know.
The third one? Sure. No, I don't think so.
I do not know. And
Not
not
gonna
aware.
have that.
Oh, the
Konna
first
Tokuno
kanji
de
is another
Okai.
kanji for Yorokobu.
Joy Joy.
Sparrow.
I'm kind of seeing that a lot more in the Yoji Chugo things, where it's like they usually just repeat kanji meanings.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe that's a pattern.
Also, I can't help but notice that the first kanji for Yorokobu is a combination of the radicals axe and lack. So, like, if you don't have an axe, you're pretty happy.
Oh yeah, everybody's happy with their axe.
Without their axe.
Or they said, oh, lacking axe. Right.
Yeah, lacking axe.
Well, that doesn't sound right at all. I liked it more when they had, if they don't lack an axe, then they're happy.
Yeah. You gotta have that axe.
But I've ruined it by doing that now. I've ruined your mnemonic.
近畿
Oh, he doesn't
he's
know the
confused too.
Yojijuku go. What a noob. He doesn't know Kinky Jakuyaku.
He's dumber than us.
You know, one way you could translate Kinky Jakuyaku is a kinky sparrow dance.
That'll make me jump for joy. I also like him just saying kinky.
Kinky?
Kinky Chelsea.
It's almost as good as Shimpu-san.
Sheeps. I feel like they knew what they were doing.
大喜びするの
Just
Oh
so
my god,
specific.
he's-
Why
dude,
Catholic priest?
He's explaining. That's amazing. This game
Wow.
is truly doing mass immersion.
Yeah, 大喜びするの意味だ。
I think they said oyorokobi.
Oh, yeah, that probably sounds better.
Oh.
大喜びする。
Oyorokobi. Yeah.
Joy. If you making large joy meaning.
It is the meaning of making large joy.
Duh. Kinky?
Atarimae daro? Okay. Wow. Stan. I mean,
I told you he's a goober.
you know, but in this moment we are Stan. You know?
Yeah,
Like-
Stan is a sit-in for us.
Like, I would have said that if I heard Kinky Jakuyaku, I would have been like, Kinky what?
And we definitely would have said kinky first. Kinky.
Yes.
We would have gone Jakuyaku.
Jakuyaku.
どうやらその様子だとまた迷子になったようだな
Do you want to take that one?
Doyaraso. Doyaraso. I already don't know what that means.
Doyara.
Doyaraso.
No, it's Doyara.
Why do I keep doing that? Yeah, doyara sono yosu.
Hmm.
Yosu. Mata maigo ni natta yo da yo. So
Yep.
You'll become like a lost child.
No, you are lost. Maigo ni natta.
Oh, you became, yeah, became like a lost child again. But doyara sono yosu dato. I still know what doyara.
The Doyara is like, it would seem that.
Oh, it's another one of these, yeah. N1. One of those connectors.
So Doyara sono yosu dato is like, it would seem from your appearance that it would seem from this situation, I guess.
When it seems like this situation, with the toe.
When it seems like the situation, you're lost.
I mean, yeah, because the toe is there, right? So
It's perfect
if or
translation.
when. We don't go for perfection here.
まただなんてそんな。
Oh god. Mata da nante. This is one of those sentences that seems to be saying nothing in particular.
Yeah, it's just a raw emotion.
Mata da nante. Sonna.
Again, things like this. Maybe. Like he says this a lot to her.
Oh, I see. I think I get what she's saying. Because the nante is like quoting him, right? So she's like, for you to
Yeah.
say like, again, like I got lost again. Like how could you?
Yeah, and then the sonna is just like mataku, like I'm just tired of it.
Yeah.
They're painting a story here. They've got history.
になったことなんかありません。
Wait, what did you say?
I know. I stopped talking to her too. They're painting a history. These people have history together, Kyle.
This game is deep and complex.
It's very deep.
It's about the human experience.
Until now, I always after she talks and they say it, I always have to read through it silently, but I don't like just sitting in silence. So I start like saying out loud the part as I'm reading to it, but then it sounds stupid. It's probably better to just sit in silence and figure it out.
Did you want to take this one? Wait, are you thinking on it?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh boy.
So I was saying before, like, with the silence feels awkward, so I just
Oh.
start like translating in English the parts that I get to them, but then it just becomes like random English phrases and it sounds stupid.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
probably
yeah.
better to just sit in silence.
I
and
usually
figure
like
out.
repeat it to myself in Japanese until I can figure it out.
Yeah. 私今まで一度だって迷子になったことなんかありません。私今まで一度だって。The Tay in this case, I think, is just her quoting again, or setting the topic. So until the Ichido though can mean like this time up to this time, not just this time.
Yeah.
So it can be whenever this sort of thing happens until now, I've not been a lost child. Yeah.
Yeah, she
that
seems to be
right?
saying like she's like I've never been lost basically.
Right.
But I was trying to think of how you would explain to someone what date is doing here. Cuz I don't really know how you
mean-
would translate it, but I kind of like feel it.
I kind of feel like it's like wa.
Ichido wa.
Imamade ichido wa. So concerning
right.
times
Even.
until now.
Even is a good translation of it. I just
Oh
looked
yeah, so
it up.
even up till now, I haven't been a lost child.
Yeah. Or basically like I haven't been lost even once.
Yeah.
Ichido datte. Is that the only way to say that? What if you said Ichido sae? I guess that would sound weird, huh? Ichido sae maigo ni natta koto.
To try to do even.
Yeah. I don't know why that sounds weird to me. Does that sound weird to you?
Well, because if you end it in an a word, like sai or mukai or whatever, like that's like its own connector, kind of. Something about that sounds.
Ichido sae maigo ni natta koto nanka arimasen. Ichido datte.
Is the date even in this case? I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Right.
sure it is. At least that's like the gut feeling I get from it.
I think sai would probably work.
Ichido sae. I guess the idea is this is just more colloquial to say datte.
Probably sai is maybe more like a novel sort of word.
Ichido datte. See, that's the kind of stuff I'd love to like put in my sentences to make me sound more natural.
it's just so hard to. It's hard to like. I guess what you could do, once the pandemic is open, or and is over, and you can go out and do stuff. You could just like have like 5 or 10 grammar points every weekend that you're like, I want to try using this, and then during the week you make a point to use those.
Yeah, I used to do more of that, but yeah.
Straight not.
Well, because a lot of grammar structures are like, yeah, I guess it depends on where you are in learning Japanese, but like a lot of the ones I'm learning now are like nobody says them, you know?
Yeah,
they're all like written.
N2 and above ones.
Yeah.
But this is like, for stuff like this, more colloquial stuff, you could probably still find ways to fit those in.
Oh, totally, yeah. But I'm just saying, it doesn't happen that often where I come across a grammar structure, like, at least one that's obvious, where it's like, oh yeah, I don't use that at all.
Oh, okay.
But maybe I should pay more attention.
Yeah, I don't produce enough in general at this point to try to fit those in, which I'm hoping this monologuing stuff will help me with.
Yeah. Okay, so その割に鳴き声になってたような Okay, その割に Oh.
This division?
その割に Oh. It's kind of like saying like on the other hand or something, maybe? On the other hand, like I heard something that sounded like crying.
Oh, wari ni... It kind of is. It looks like it's comparatively.
Oops, I said zono. その割には
So I looked it up and it's comparatively wari ni.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well,
So it's
その
close.
割に unexpectedly.
Oh, it could be that too.
Oh, in spite of.
その割に
Yeah, in this case it would be in spite of.
In spite of that.
No
Compared to
wari.
that.
I'm gonna add that.
The whole sono wari ni or just wari ni?
I'm gonna add no wari ni. Because it said it
Oh.
has to be no wari ni.
Oh.
In spite of.
Oh yeah, if you look up sono wari ni wa, it is just unexpectedly.
Interesting. Oh my god, the sentence in Jisho. War
What
has
for
taken
that?
away our happiness and replaced it with horror.
The one I see is he is none the happier for his beautiful wife. 彼には美しい奥さんがあるにもかかわらず、その割に喜んでいない。
Wait, the sample sentence isn't even using the right... It isn't even using the phrase.
You remember that last time with another word.
Wow.
水割りにしてください。I'd like whiskey and water.
Okay, I think we're good on this one.
You didn't translate the second part?
Yeah, I did. I said it's like I heard a sound like a crying voice.
Crying voice. Yeah. Oh, that.
Oh, that.
Oh, that.
さんとお話ししてただけです。それでついもらい泣きを。
Oh crap, Keyaki.
It's a name.
No, but last time we looked it up, it was in the it was in one of the dialogues. I don't think it was a name, was it? Keyaki. Oh yeah, that's right. Japanese Zelkova. It's the tree.
This is the tree she's on under.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was just
'cause it
talking
said
to
to look for
the.
her by the tree.
I was just talking to the Zelkova Serrata.
Okay, you're nuts.
And wait, then それでついもらい泣きを? So like suddenly I started crying. Morai
because of That
This
doesn't really help us
Suitsui is like
understand.
against one's better judgment.
So she sat under the tree, and against her better judgment, she just started crying.
Oh, Morainaki, crying in sympathy.
Oh my god.
So she felt bad for the tree, okay.
Infectious crying.
That makes sense, you're like receiving tears from some other situation.
She was just talking to the tree, and then she suddenly started infectiously crying.
Oh no. It's a byoki.
Oh no.
Everyone needs to quarantine themselves from the
It's an
Morainaki.
infection. Morainaki Byoki.
Okay, I think we got that one.
木と話ができるんだ。すごいな。
Oh,
Oh
you're
my
able to talk
God.
to trees. That's amazing.
Dude. Anime.
Anime stan.
ええまあ
Yeah, well, you know.
You weren't supposed to like that.
どちら様でしょうか
Who is this Mister? The song we want to say Mister.
Who is this revered being?
Yes, this revered direction.
Well, he's asking him directly, though.
スタンエルロンって言います。よろしく。
Alright, my name's Stan Elron, and I'm a big baka.
And treat me well.
ゆえあって先生のところで世話をしていた
Ooh, good luck with that word. What the fucking hell?
Sewa?
No, yueatte.
Oh, yueatte. Yueatte sensei no tokoro de sewa o shite ita no de.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to look up ye.
Shirabe-ru that. I wonder
For
how
certain
long,
reason.
like for a lot of these words, I wonder how long it's going to be until we see it repeated.
Yeah, that's. I was thinking about that the other day. It's because if you never see it again, then was there really a point? Yuyatte
then-
is. I mean, it's not a common word.
But through this practice of making spreadsheets, you could do some interesting stuff. Like you could cross compare them later and be like, oh, actually, I ran across this like 3 times, and then maybe it's worth adding a flashcard for.
Yeah, I mean, we need to call him for it. Keep track of it.
I'm just wondering if like the next time I see Yueate, am I gonna remember that I even saw it before?
I think we'll remember we saw it. I don't know if one time is enough for us to remember the meaning though.
Oh, probably not. Yeah, so this
Maybe the
is
feeling.
owing
general
to
feeling for
unavoidable
it?
circumstances.
So owing to unavoidable circumstances, my sensei, owing to unavoidable circumstances. Because at my sensei's place, owing to unavoidable circumstances, he helped us.
No, I think he's looking after him. Yuete sensei no tokoro de sewa o shite ita no da yo. To me, this reads like due to unavoidable circumstances, I was keep looking after him in my teacher's place.
I guess. I mean, it could be. So
I don't know
it's
who's
the-
doing the sewa.
Right. 'Cause if the sensei's place is unavoidable circumstance. Yuyate sensei no tokoro.
But I kind of interpret this as like, since there's no subject here, he's the subject. Like he's the one
The
doing the
sensei?
looking after. Well, because it's sensei no tokoro de, so sensei's not the subject.
Right.
But he never says the subject, so I assume it's this guy, Woodrow, that's doing the looking after.
Sewa o shite ita no da yo.
I mean, he did come check on us, so makes sense.
Yeah, I
to
mean,
me.
it could be. Oh, so you think the subject is Woodrow.
Yes.
So he's saying that he's looking over Stan right now
Yeah, he was looking after Stan at his teacher's place.
due to unavoidable circumstances.
Yeah, I think. Yueate, that's a weird one. Wait, isn't the kanji for this like jiko no ko? Like,
Yeah, it is. Accident.
oh yeah, happenstance. Oh yeah. Okay.
So that kind of makes it make more sense. It's a
Yeah.
because Because then ate is just aru, so it's
Yeah, it's like there was a circumstance and.
yeah, but that's very. I mean, that is quite a bit different from owing to unavoidable circumstances. Just saying there
True.
was.
I guess that's the
circumstance.
implication when you say this.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, cool.
急所アルバの孫チェルシーです敬拝の身ではありますがお見知りおきを
Keihai. Oh, crap.
Keihai.
I thought that was going to be Keihai, like presents.
The first one.
Okay, wait, whose turn is it here?
It's yours. 'Cause
Okay,
oh wait, is it?
I don't know.
Was the Yui Ate mine? I don't know. We
I
can-
think the
you can
Yue
do one-
Ate was yours, but we kind of did it together.
Oh yeah, we can do all of them together, really.
So this would be
Doesn't really
Kyusho,
matter.
I guess? So, like, bow master?
Yeah, I think we
Q-
saw that before.
Yeah, Kyusho Aruba no Mago Cherushi desu. So I'm the granddaughter of the bowmaster Alba. And Keihai no mi de wa arimasu ga omishiri oki ni. Jesus.
Okio.
Keihai. So the K is karui, like light, and the hai is the
lightweight
kohai. Kohai no hai.
It's lightweight comrade.
Lightweight kohai. Keihai. So I'm guessing she's saying like I'm like kind of fragile or something.
Keihai no
Okay, I see the Keihai I want. It's this one.
Oh,
Underling.
the underling.
Keihai no mi.
Body. The underling's body. The underling has a body, but
Keihai no mi de wa arimasu. Yikes.
I know that you can use no mi in case of like Jibu. Right?
Yeah.
Kind of. Oh, this last part though. Domishiri.
Omishiri oki ni.
Oh, it's a set phrase.
Yeah, probably.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Jesus.
But that doesn't really help
Honorable
us like the
C.
first part.
Honorable C. No. Ahead of time. Honorable C. No.
doesn't
Put.
Honorable Sino put. Sounds like coelacanth kind of. That doesn't help the first part of the sentence though. It doesn't seem like it relates. She's saying that, or she's saying she's only an underling. But I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. She's like, I'm the granddaughter of the bowmaster Chelsea, but you know, I'm more of an underling. If you want to call me that.
I'm just an underling.
I'm not
Don't
really
worry about
family to him. He kind of just like orders me around.
it. That's the impression I get from what she's saying. So I feel like I'm either missing something or.
Yeah, I'm definitely missing something here.
These me phrases.
Hey, hi, no me. I feel like the vibe that she's trying to give off here is basically saying like I'm a noob. like we're pretty
Yeah.
strong and capable, and she's like, well, I'm not that experienced.
Yeah, I mean, even without the me part, I took it to say like she's just an underling, but I'm happy to make your acquaintance. Like an underling, but underling sounds like it has a negative connotation, which is kind of weird. But it could just be like, yeah, she's a
Yeah.
noob, like you're saying.
Okay, hi, no me. I'm fine with going with the abstract there. I don't think I need to know any of these words either.
Yeah, I mean, Oshiri Oki.
Omishiri oki ni.
Omishiri
I
might
could
come up.
see that being useful potentially.
I can't tell if it's super formal or not.
It sounds really formal.
Yeah.
It says
Certainly
formal
never
phrase used
says
on
something.
first meeting someone.
Oh.
Oh, to encourage them to remember you.
It's kind of cool.
That makes sense. So I guess the implication is like omishiri oki. Oh, she said omishiri oki o. I didn't notice that. So I imagine it's like omishiri oki o shite kudasai.
Yeah, like she's asking Stan
Yeah.
to remember her, even though she's an underling.
So it's like please see Nomi ahead of time
See Nomi and put it in your brain.
and put it. Please
Take
see
that
no put.
information. Take the information that you've seen and know, and put it.
See no evil, hear no evil. See no put.
I thought you were gonna say put no evil, but you took
Put
it
no
in the
evil.
right direction.
I have a feeling we'll remember that though,
I
without
think now.
adding a card. Yeah.
We've said it like 4 times across each.
Okay, let us continue.
ケハ
He didn't know it either. I love
We
this
can
guy.
always count on Stan to be our bro.
You can always count our Stan to be an idiot.
Wait, now the sword's gonna explain to us the Japanese. Dude, this game is fucking perfect.
Perfect for the mass.
It's like perfect mass immersion.
身分が低い
Yep.
または未熟者の意味だ
Okay, yeah, there it is. Oh, Mijuku, dude, I just learned that word.
You said it's Mijuku?
Mijuku.
Mijuku.
Mijuku
Is
sha.
that Mijuku Sha? Yeah, Mijuku Sha.
Mijuku sha. So the Mijuku is like inexperienced.
Okay. So still an inexperienced person.
Okay,
a
yeah.
low person.
The social status is low, or they are inexperienced.
Yeah. They really write that. A lot of the kanji in this game look very strange.
Yeah, totally.
I think it's because it looks like the 2 little danglies on the left and right for the start of it for me. Looks like they're coming out of the first horizontal bar rather than from the center.
What? The 2 little Oh, I see what you mean. Yes.
That it weirds me out.
Yeah, the one that weirds me out is the like the
Watashi.
Yasui kanji and the maybe not the Yasui kanji, but like onna looks really weird, and watashi, the watashi radical.
The left part of it, yeah.
Yeah, it looks super weird.
The woman and the eye.
ティムロス物知りだな
Oh, you know a lot of stuff, don't you?
You're a
Demons.
thing knower.
That fits his character perfectly. You're
Yeah,
a thing knower.
Monoshiri. That's one of those words that's like, I know it when I hear it. I don't care to use it in normal conversation.
I like this meaning though, because they put walking dictionary as a side meaning. for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like I didn't know that word, but I know it from the kanji. And, well, not even the kanji, just the sound of it. I know it. I can tell what they're meant to be.
Yeah.
リム
Oh, right. We're just talking to ourselves like a crazy guy.
Yeah.
Who's this Dimu whatever?
ああいやなんでもないんです
Don't worry about it. I'm crazy too.
ジェルシー先生が探している私と一緒に帰ろう
There it is, Watashi. Look fucking
It looks
weird,
so
man.
weird.
Alright, Chelsea, Sensei's looking for you. Let's go home together.
Yeah, look, wait, before you go away from that. Okay.
No! Damn it!
So on the radical, I just wanted to, on the radical point out, like, because it's like one of the lines is crossing the middle line, and it's not supposed to do that.
Yeah, it looks weird.
It's like just wrong.
It's all wrong. Alright, that's you.
Understood.
Nice. Chelsea joined the party.
So now we can decide
Wawarimashita.
who we want to. We can decide who we want to play as.
Oh yeah, kind of an interesting tidbit here. Like whenever someone joins your party in a Japanese game, it's always they were added to your party. It's not like they joined it.
Like against their will.
It's the intransitive. Yeah.
That is strange. It changes the feel.
Oh god,
So I
she is a beginner.
I think that she's a magician.
Oh, that's awesome.
So you could play as her if you want, and Stan could just like do his own thing.
I will probably eventually play as her, but right now she's mega weak.
Hmm.
So I'll probably hold off.
What are her abilities?
Jutsu waza. Oh my god, look
Yeah,
at her
she
face.
has spells.
Look at her eyes.
Oh my god, she's terrifying. That is the worst looking character I have ever seen.
Oh my god.
Did we play this game before? Is this a different game?
It feels different. I don't remember any of this.
I don't remember these eyes.
Dude, look at the description of this one. Fire medicine.
It's like cauterizing a wound, maybe.
Hayaku. So it's like
Hiyaku?
release an
Hayaku?
arrow filled with fire medicine.
Was it Hiyaku or Kayaku?
Kayaku, right? Because he is the kunyomi.
It's
see.
gunpowder. Yeah, it's Kayaku. Yeah.
Oh, gunpowder? Whoa.
That is not medicinal. I don't know why that's under medicine.
Hmm.
Kayaku o kometa.
That
Kometa
kind of
yo.
makes sense though, right? Because like when gunpowder was first discovered, it's like they were making it like they made medicine. You'd like,
Alchemy.
yeah, it's like alchemy. That's probably a better way of translating yaku in terms of the abstract concept.
I don't think we have her very long in the game.
Really?
Because you know what? I'm thinking that because she's also an archer, which I didn't realize until I read this. And it makes sense because she's under the archer, right? I thought she was a magician. But why would we have two archers?
I feel like we're gonna lose the guy you're playing
Uduro?
because like you always lose the like senpai figure.
That's true. He is higher level.
But
that's
that being
annoying, though. I don't wanna
said, that
keep
being
her.
said, I don't know, like, because this could be a magical arrow. I'm not sure.
She is an archer.
命中した敵に連続してダメージを与える術弓技 However the hell you say that. 命中した敵
I don't understand why Ataru exists when we already have like 4 words for giving. How is it different than
Ye-
Ageru?
well, in this case, Atairu is like, it's like applying the damage, right?
You're giving the damage,
You're like bestowing the damage.
giving the pain.
Bring in the pain. Now this is interesting though, because Meichu means like accuracy. So like Meichu shita teki?
So targeted enemy, maybe?
Oh yeah, maybe.
But that's a dumb sentence. So it's saying that she gives damage to the targeted enemy.
Oh, here we go. Direct hit. Hitting the mark.
Accurately hit enemy.
Yeah, I'm gonna add this to the list.
But it's still kind of a dumb part of the sentence because it's just saying that if you accurately hit the enemy, you do damage. Is that not obvious?
I think it's just saying you launch a gunpowder filled arrow and the enemy that you hit takes damage over time.
Where are you getting over time?
Well, like renzoku shite dameji.
Oh, Renzoku. Oh, okay.
So it's like
Yeah.
they continually take damage.
That makes sense.
But yeah, I didn't know Meichu could be used to just mean like hitting something.
So many ways to hit people in Japanese.
I see. So Meichu Ritsu is like accuracy rate.
Makes sense. We'll just leave her auto
Yeah,
because
she's
I do
too
not
weak.
like.
She's too weak for me to control. I need strong people.
She's very weak.
RPG character seller. Bring me your strongest characters.
You can't handle my characters.
You can't handle the eyes on this character.
Potion Sana. Stop this tomfoolery. So now we can get the items. Probably get the items.
Tree's got an item. Oh,
Oh.
that's you.
What? Hadena? Oh no, Ripa da.
Ripa.
Ripa na. Kiyaki no moku ga.
No key.
Ieteru. I wanted to say ueteru, like it's growing.
I think this one is
but
Hayateiru.
Haeteru is planting, isn't it? So it's saying it's a splendid Kayaki tree is
It's
planted
growing.
here.
Hayaru is to grow.
Oh, ueru is to plant. That's right. So it's like you look at this tree and you're not saying there's a tree, it's a wonderful tree. You're saying there's a wonderful tree in the process of growing here.
The pro-
The
You say
Japanese
this
don't
in-
see things.
I mean, you say this in English too. Like, there's a wonderful tree growing here.
I don't feel like you do. Wouldn't you say this because there's a wonderful tree here? Like, why would you say it's growing here?
I do not agree.
I just love the idea of the Japanese not seeing it. They don't see anything in a point in time. They see a process.
They really do. This is like that thing we read the other day that was like, why is this a process word? Oh, what was that word?
Process word.
There was a word that we hit that was like, it was being used in the same way. Oh, it was the horidashiteiru. So we
you
learned
put that-
horidasu, which is like to toss aside. Remember when
Oh,
the
that's
sword?
right. To dump. Yeah.
Where is
That's
that
the one
word?
definition we did not write down. I remember the most.
Yeah. Yeah, here it is. Horidasu. To throw out or to toss. But he used it in the, like, ing form.
The
He was like,
gerund.
Itsumade horidashiteiru kida. Like, how long do you plan on keeping me tossed aside?
Yeah, the state is very strange in Japanese. Like what is considered like
Yeah.
in process versus like done or going to happen.
Like, there's another one, like, kekkon shiteiru.
Yeah, like
I
I-
probably
I
said that
am
with the wrong
fining.
pitch accent, didn't I? Kekkon shiteiru.
kekkon.
It goes up, right?
Kekkon.
Kekkon shiteiru.
Kekkon shiteiru. Kekkon shiteiru. God, you have me. I don't know.
I'm looking it up. It's a four mora, two kanji words. So yeah, it goes up. Kekkon shiteiru.
Kekkon. Kekkon shiteiru.
Yeah, I don't understand that stuff.
So you are marrying. As long as you are married, you are.
You are
marrying the rest
you
of
are
your
in the
life.
status of being married. You are doing the status of marriage.
Yes. So what does kekkon suru mean? Kekkon.
That means to actually get married.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What about kekkon shiteita?
I was in the married. Like, I was in the state of being married.
I was married. But then, so if that's the case, then what is kekkon shita?
That's I got married. Like, I did the action of getting married.
Okay.
So you could
Yeah,
be
I
like,
guess that makes
yeah,
sense.
kekkon shita, sore de kekkon shiteita.
Yeah.
So weird. Okay. I want to look for item. Maybe this area is safe. Maybe. Free stuff. No, it's not. Oh, birds!
What? Wait, my character doesn't have any. I can't use any abilities. I can just
Wait,
attack.
really? Did you have any CC?
Nope.
The-
I'm trying to. You
So
can target
sir-
with R1.
Its name is Pio.
Weak.
Wait, do you know that Gitaigo Pio?
No.
It's like if you're dizzy.
So it's just a dizzy bunny.
Its name is Dizzy.
Did you notice she didn't do shit?
She said she's an underling and a beginner.
But she has a skill. Where are you?
She could use that for us. You want to watch this cutscene and sit in
Oh,
silence?
sure. What,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah.
So what is it called? Yamagoya wa. That's so funny, man. I have a flashcard for Yamagoya, and I was like, I'm never gonna see this.
Did you add it from last time? Because we saw it last time.
No, I added it like years ago.
Shit. You probably saw another game.
I think it might have been like a children's book or something.
So going back, the path back from the hut.
Yeah, so it's like getting back to the hut. How would you translate this?
That's how it
Yamagoya
always
wa.
is.
It's like the path back to the mountain hut is basically going backwards, the reverse direction of from whence we came.
What a
Yeah.
beautiful translation.
I know. I should really be a localizer of games.
Dude, translating this stuff out loud is so much harder than just reading it. Like, I can read novels and I feel pretty good about what I read. But, like,
Yeah.
explaining it in English is really hard.
Because I feel like if you were gonna localize this, you would just say you would leave out some shit if you localize it, right? You would just say like, well, how would you do it? You would just say like, going
so the
back.
path, it would be like, yeah, I think shortly this would be like going back the path we came from the hut.
Yeah, or like just going back to the hut. Like you would just leave out the kitamichi.
Yeah, because you don't, obviously the path from the hut is going to be the same to the hut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you have to explain it for like if you're a beginner, you have to like break it down further, and then it gets almost more confusing.
This is why I can't teach. I just learn.
However,
I like learning.
the process of trying to teach is actually very interesting because it makes you realize that like I don't know, it's hard to explain this shit, and also you don't fully understand it yourself.
But I don't know if that second part's true though, because like when you read this, I think you knew what it meant. The first pass.
Yeah.
But then you can't translate it cleanly. Like I feel like translation is definitely an entirely separate skill.
It is. It
Like
totally is.
people like translators. Like obviously, if you know Japanese and know English, you obviously are still not qualified to be a professional translator.
Yeah.
just- It's different.
Okay, let's go ahead and watch it here.
Do it.
無事見つかってよかったですね。
そうだね。では早々に先生の家に帰ろうか。来た道をそのまま戻ればいい。
So
Okay,
I'm
that
glad,
was simple enough.
I'm glad that we made it here safe and sound. He's like, but we still have to make it back.
Yeah, it was like we're glad that we found her.
Yeah.
And then he says, let's quickly hurry back, and we should go the route that we came, basically.
Right.
Which is kind of a dumb thing to say game-wise, because there's literally no other path we can take.
Yeah. I guess this path just has items around it, so there's like no other way you could go. Maybe there's
Okay.
another.
Now we've got this other one, Itsukawa Watashi mo. So this is like, at some point, I too will do something.
Right. Something. Me too.
Now
Or sometime, me
now
too.
this is a challenging localization.
Yeah, because it leaves out.
I
the-
feel like you'd have to know what they're talking about to be able to translate it for English.
It needs context. Yeah.
I'm assuming like the girl is going to be like, I'm going to become a bow master at some point too.
Yeah. Seems reasonable. Except she's terrifying and I don't like her, but it's a reasonable goal for her to have.
Yeah. Someday I will also. Okay, let's give it a watch.
Yeah.
ウッドロー様、早く私を旅のお供にお連れください
もう少し大人になったらな。
な。もうすぐそうやって子供扱いするんですから。
お お二人は仲がいいんですね。まるで兄弟みたいだ。
兄弟なんかじゃありません。ウッドロー様は私の
早く先生の家に戻ろう。
Okay.
It's creepy.
A child is in love with an adult, and the adult is being responsible, so this is PG.
Right. I mean, he didn't say anything. He didn't say no to her, though. He was just silent.
Yeah, so let's see, what's the recap of that? She's like, please, like, take me with you, like, on your adventures, I assume, is what she meant.
Yeah, the Tabi.
And then he's like, become an adult first.
He looks like he's 18 years old. So
He really does. And
older
then
than
she's
everybody else, but
and then what did she respond to that? She was like,
I missed this. I missed the third part because the next part I remember, like, she's talking about that we're not siblings. He's my whatever.
yeah,
Basically,
he was
we
like,
should
man,
go
you
on."
guys get along really well. You're like siblings.
Yeah, yeah. And
And then
Woodrow
she's
just
like,
says
"No."
we should just keep moving.
Woodrow-sama.
Yeah, I remember the third one was. There's a third line in there between.
Yeah, oh, that's what she said. She said, like, how long are you going to keep treating me like a kid?
Oh yeah.
And then he was like, Stan just wants to butt in on all these conversations, doesn't he?
You guys
He's
are
like,
really good friends, aren't you?
Wow, you guys get along really well.
Inside your ear. That was like perfectly as loud as it should have been.
Oh, good. I did. I was trying really hard to nail that one. Okay, well, now we have Sorewa Naisho desu. So I guess Stan's gonna be pestering her about, like, what did you mean? Like, explain to me
This is
exactly
really
how you
annoying.
feel.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go.
チェルシーは弓矢の手入れが行き届いているな。さすが先生の孫だ。
本当にすごいや。この矢なんてピカピカに磨かれてる。
これはおまじない用の大切な矢です。これで好きな人の胸を射ると両思いになれるんですって。
へえ、叶うといいね。
やめさせた方がいいと思うぞ。
I got so distracted at the beginning of that cutscene because I'm like, oh fuck, the sword's here.
I was like, they're asking a person each time.
I just
Always
love that
looking at
he's
the
like, no, this conversation, I'm listening.
Well, he didn't really add anything. All he said at the end was like, you really shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
was
well-
distracting though, I will admit.
What was being said there? He was talking about like how his arrows are really sharp or something.
I think he was saying, did he say his arrows or his bow? I think he said his bow was really like something was special about his bow.
Oh, the bow. All I caught was at the end that Stan was like, damn, it's like shining. Like you really take good care of your.
Yeah, I saw the pika pika in there.
But he said migaku, like migaiteru, like it's really sharpened or polished.
Like when you sharpen your teeth in the morning.
Yes.
Oh, migaku.
No, you're right. It's like polished.
You are absolutely right.
You are right. It is polished.
Yeah, no, we will have to listen to that one again. I was
Yeah.
distracted by a couple things.
Let's go back to that one. Nice shot. Wow, it's just
It was the Sorewa Naisho.
Here we go. Let's listen again.
チェルシーは弓矢の手入れが行き届いているな。さすが先生の孫だ。
本当にすごいや。
Oh,
この矢なんて
It's
ピ
her
カ
bow.
ピカに磨かれてる。
the yeah.
おまじない用の大切な矢です。これで好きな人の胸を射ると両思いになれるんですって。
へえ、叶うといいね。
やめさせた方がいいと思うぞ。
Okay, I think I get it.
Of
a
the
little
sword.
more.
Yeah, so they're saying that she has a fancy bow and arrow from the master, I guess.
Yeah, or like she
Is that what
takes
it was?
care of it. She takes care of her weapon really well.
And then she said something about like something about her. There was something about her lover. She's gonna like. I don't know if I have bias in this part and saying she's gonna give it to the person she loves, but there's something about somebody she loves in there and like holding it close to her chest.
She said utsu. So like I think it's like a Cupid sort of thing. Like if I shoot this arrow
Oh,
at the
she's-
person I love, they're gonna fall for me. And then the sword's like you guys are fucking idiots. Like, don't shoot that arrow at someone you love.
You think she's gonna shoot it into their chest? She definitely
Yes,
said like
yes.
Koyuta no Mune.
She said Mune ni Utsu or something.
Gonna shoot them in the chest.
If I shoot the person I love in the chest.
I feel like you should be shooting them in the heart. Do the Japanese not understand how Cupid works?
Well, Mune is like both, right? It's like chest and heart.
Probably so. That would make more sense than just being vicious and shooting them in the chest. Yeah, it looks like it could be both.
Oh my god. I really hope this character goes more like Yandere at the end and is like, hey guys, I found a love shotgun.
She just, and I want her to go that direction, and I want the sword to get even more matter of fact and like shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Is that Satsuki?
Yes.
Death energy? Kill
Satsuki.
energy?
Or Korosu. Normally I would think Korosuki, but there's no Su.
It's not Satsuki, is not bringing anything up.
So maybe it is Korosuki? Maybe you can write it without the...
It's Saki. That makes sense. Saki.
Saki. Oh.
Bloodlust. Get into that good shit now.
I love how these all chain into each other. So like there was the Naisho, which was about like how much she loves Woodrow, and then she's like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna shoot him in the chest, and then it's like bloodthirst.
I like the sword being like, we should stop this. She's getting too into this. The next one's gonna be like, I am going to kill this man.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna watch.
Well, I think they were okay.
どうしたんですかウッドローさん。
今急に寒気を感じたような多分気のせいだろうが
残念感づかれたわ
チェルシー、どうして弓を構えてウッドローさんの背後に立ってるんだ？
だからやめさせろと言っている
What? So he's saying that is he saying that he has like he's a bad feeling now because of her? Because he's like feels like she's gonna shoot him or something?
Maybe it could be referencing that directly.
He definitely said he's getting a bad feeling because of what was said.
Yeah, it's like a chill ran down his spine. Maybe the master's gonna get like screwed over.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say before you started, I think the reason these chain together is because like they expect you to like go between scenes, fight some monsters, you know, and then play the next one, like to keep things fresh as you go.
Oh, maybe so.
It breaks up the combat.
We're just blasting through them all.
But there's also the problem you might run into is that you might not see all of them before you leave the area if you do it that way.
Yeah, yeah. Man, I need to eat some food really bad right now.
Oh yeah,
Should we
Yeah.
call it here?
yeah, I just do that. I was gonna eat too.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I shall click the button. Goodbye.
Yeah.